airport. Nobody can yell out, Luigi, why'd you do it? They walked good, huh? They let everybody see them. They walked it good, right? Okay.
Oh, you guys, no, out there. Tell Connor and everyone at the court. Guys, step back.
Can't go past this.
Can't go past the line. It's
Private property, all right?
Sorry.
Another foot.
Space here.
Yeah, foot.
Right here? Guys, we're gonna do it right here.
Wait, hold on.
Guys, right here.
Hold on. Lift up. Yo, lift up.
Take your time, we have time.
Brother, could you help me out?
Check.
Is there a
Podium?
You good?
You got it? Davey, I'll get out of your way in a second, okay?
No worries.
Down right here. Get in there. Give us a second. No, not yet. Just 2 seconds. 2 seconds. What do you want to... 2 seconds. Hey, Annie? You got to wire up, okay? Annie, can you hold that for me?
Check.
Hold on. You got a lot of space back. Guys, they're going to be standing here.
Okay.
Guys, we're going to be right here. Look, we're over here. Okay. Carlos, we'll just be right. Just let us get this together. Just stay right there. Let me get this together. Coming behind you guys. All right, folks, heads up.
You want to hold?
Dave, you got it?
Remarks first. Couple questions afterwards, okay?
Okay, but please just be gentle.
Guys, let's face right over here so there's no backlight.
Check.
We're gonna face the camera this way so there's no backlight, okay?
Check.
Dave, try to hold
Yeah,
steady.
I'm gonna try to, man. It's gonna go low.
All right, no worries.
Okay, guys.
Remarks first, then a couple questions. When you're ready, Mayor DC.
Just want to be clear, and I cannot say enough by Chief Kenny and detectives who worked this case. Police Commissioner Tish and I want to send a very clear and loud message that this act of terrorism and the violence that stems from it is something that would not be tolerated in the city. We wanted to personally be here to show the symbolism of leading from the front. The apprehension, some of these detectives will finally sleep tonight after this person has been brought to justice here in New York City. We want to thank our partners and the other jurisdictions that played a vital role in this apprehension, particularly the McDonald employee who saw something and did something, notifying the proper authorities. I will say this over and over again. The radicalization that is taking place across our country, we cannot ignore. When you see an incident that took place on our streets, when you witness a shooting that took place on a school campus by now a young girl, it is the continuation of our young people are crying out for help. We have an obligation not only to make apprehensions after an incident of this magnitude, but to do far more to prevent it. We'll open it for a few questions.
Time for a few questions. Dean, go first. Dean, do you have a
Mr. Mayor, what does this mean for the investigation that he's back in New York?
Commissioner?
He will be arraigned today on his indictment for the killing of Brian Thompson, CEO of United Healthcare, and he'll be arraigned in federal court.
Any other questions?
What do you want to say, Mayor, about the supporters of Luigi, wearing Luigi costumes, supporters of Luigi across the country?
The beauty of this country is that you have the right to protest the right. And those who are protesting when someone used violence to solve a problem, we saw that on the school ground as well. It sends the wrong message. A person that uses a gun to solve a concern, if it's on a school campus or on our streets, there are mechanisms in this country on how to organize on those issues of concern. We saw young people who were tired of shootings on school ground. They organized and pushed Congress to do weapon bans. That is how we do it here. We don't use a gun. And anyone that celebrates that, it is vile and it is sending the wrong message. And you're celebrating using violence to solve an issue.
Now, what's his next stop? Where's he going to be?
What's his next stop?
His next stop, he's going to be taken to the federal building at 290 Broadway for processing by the FBI and the NYPD.
Great. Thank you, guys. Thank you for
everyone.
coming.
Thank you, everyone.